My life before Jesus was difficult. I walked around with no faith and very little love. Things in life weren't going my way, and I had no trust in the world. I always saw the fault in a beautiful day and just never appreciated life itself. I was always a victim of my own decisions. I couldn't see the silver lining in the lessons Jesus was giving me. I never understood that everything in life was going to teach me the very things I needed to learn to handle this amazing life. I always thought I was going through life alone, and even my false perception of being on top of the world was short-lived. I always fell back to the bottom in my mind. After nearly losing my life in a motor vehicle accident, I gained faith and saw that Jesus was actually by my side and was guiding me to his will. He was patient with me, watching me make poor decisions, just waiting for me to open my heart to him. I never understood why I was blind to his truth, but after I finally saw his lessons, I felt foolish, but at the same time, a peace that I had never understood before. It was humbling since I started going to church and turning my will over to Jesus. I saw changes in my everyday attitude and relationships with others. I started feeling love when I used to feel anger, understanding when I used to feel disgusted. I'm still new to church and the Bible, but I know how Jesus helped me gain my peaceful sense. Since I opened my heart to Jesus, I started treating others and myself with more compassion. I see now that every day is a blessing, and everyone I pass in my daily events is Jesus himself. I feel more love with everything I do and every interaction I have. It's been overwhelming. I've been able to stop and reflect at the end of my night. I'll say the Father's Prayer and bless everyone I know in my life, and even those I don't. I thanked God every day for allowing me to have another day, seeing as it wasn't promised. I did things that should have landed me 6 feet below the ground, but Jesus had other plans. Every day I open my eyes and my feet touch the floor is another miracle that I thank Jesus for. I just want to show the world that I understand Jesus is there for me, and I want to be there for him. My mom always wanted me to be baptized, but the decision was my own. I want everyone to know that I let Jesus into my heart. I gave him my will and my life, and I walk every day with the love he has. I want Dylan to baptize me because he's an inspiration of Jesus' will, and God spoke directly through him to help reach me and open my heart. My name is Chris Vroman, and I am here to make more and better disciples of Jesus Christ.
Well, Chris, thank you for your story. Thanks for sharing it with us today. It's been great to get to know you just a little bit and see your heart for Jesus and for following him, even in the middle of difficult things. And so, based on your faith in Jesus as leader and forgiver, we now baptize you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, buried in baptism and raised to newness of life.